Hello there everyone. It's me, Crackerjig. It's been ages to say the least since I've seen you guys. Um, Now, I was sitting in my house just now, thinking, just watching YouTube, passing the time, and I was thinking, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, explaining stuff, and I know that probably almost none of you guys are still around, and I completely understand. You know, it's been over a year since I last uploaded. It's been tough, balancing everything, to be honest. Don't think I just lost interest. A little bit, yes, but in a way I do miss it, honestly. Um, I didn't think about what I was going to say before saying this video. I just thought I could record myself saying exactly why I left unexpectedly. Maybe clarify it a little bit. Well, you see, I didn't want to say this earlier, but I met a girl named Ashton. I met her in June of 2015. And, I was never very good around women, but I met her, and we kicked it right off, and I ended up entering into a relationship with her on September 26th of that year. Her and I have been together for over a year now, a year and like 3 months now, and things have been going great, but before her, I excuse me, I had a lot more time for everything. I could make videos when I had spare time, but instead now, and I'm not complaining, I'm saying that my time is dedicated elsewhere. It has been, and it will proceed to be that way. I've been, messaging her when I can, calling her when I can. Her and I don't live close together. We live probably about 60 miles apart, so I get to see her once every 2 weeks most of the time. So we call a lot, we message a lot. That takes up a lot of my time, and plus I still got high school to worry about. Yes, I'm still in high school. And as the grade levels go up, the work gets more and more intense. And I had football, which I participated in this year, and we had a very, 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 very good season. We went 10-1. We won the first playoff game. Iroquois has won in darn near probably 15 years. Yeah, 2001 was the last time. And we went to the semifinals, and we lost that game, but we've been working hard. I've been working hard for that. I've been weightlifting a lot. I've been talking to my girlfriend. I've been focusing on schoolwork. I have a job in the summer, and then football season. It just I weightlift Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for an hour, and I live with my parents, so I can't really record a video while they're around because my setup is in the living room, and it would just be really weird, So I don't do that, and that's why I don't have time for that. And I also have a lot of homework, assignments, hang out with my friends. But I thought I'd just tell you what happens. This video doesn't mean that I'm going to be coming back, and it also doesn't mean that I never will come back. What it means is that, when I graduate from high school one day, which would be next year, I will be going to college, and perhaps then, perhaps not. If I have any spare time at that point, I might pick it up again every so often, Maybe even past college. Maybe I'll wait a long time. I started YouTube when I was 15 or 14 or something like that, and when I was 14, I have all the time in the world. And then when you get older, things get a little bit more pressing. But it's still me. I like to think I'm a kind guy. I would never just like say screw you guys. I thought about you guys a lot when I was gone, and it just sucked. But I realized that it was basically just a hobby, and I needed to focus on other things in that time. I needed to. Over the time I was gone, I discovered a lot of things about myself. Overcame some things that I struggled with prior that I did not know that I struggled with, like mental impediments that I didn't know I had. But when I met Ashton and entered into the life of being in a relationship, I had to overcome those things, and I had to take that time to really find out more about myself, and I had to overcome some things that everyone has to deal with in their life. Not super, super difficult things, just stuff in my own head. And I have, I still am working on a few things, but I am a lot better than I was, like, say, 8 months ago. It's all uphill from here. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll ever be back. I don't know if I will never be back. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I just thought I could make this video, and the few of you guys that will see this will maybe understand. I don't. If you unsubscribe, you're entitled to do that. I would understand that, because the future of the channel isn't really like set in stone. It's more just up in the air. I do care about each and every one of you guys, and any joy that I was able to bring you in my time of being on YouTube. I really am proud of that, and I'm happy that you came and watched me. But just making videos takes a lot of time. You gotta record it 30 minutes most of the time. You gotta compress it. I don't have the best setup because I don't have money, so things are a little harder for me. My internet isn't the best. So you gotta record the video 30 minutes, you gotta edit the video, it takes a while, you gotta compress the video from editing, which takes a long time, like an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, and then you gotta compress the video even further so it's the right size to go on YouTube, which will take another 40 minutes to an hour, and then you gotta upload the video, which will take 40 minutes to an hour and a half. If you just record the video and edit it and throw it on there, it's going to take literally a day for you to upload it, because the size will be like a gigabyte, and now it takes forever, especially going from fraps. I just didn't have the time to do all that anymore, and I just never got around to making a video about it. So I'm sorry, but things are just the way they are. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at some point.